This game we're playing JINX brand against Lucian Army. It's a pretty dangerous matchup. First he is taking Ignite, but from level 2, level 3 they actually have insane kill threat. Our goal as JINX is to try and push the wave, focus on the wave, and get a cheater recall with Cull, because the longer we stay in a Nami lane, the longer she's gonna win out with her HP. So pretty much we're gonna be staying in rocket form the entire time, and watch out for Lucian's level 1 trade. If he does go W, if he does go Q, it's more likely that he's trying to play for the push and try to hit level 2 first. So pretty much we have to keep our eyes on the wave here. I'm gonna spread to the left side in case that Nami's right side, but seems like when the wave bunches up, you want to go into rocket form and start spamming the rockets in order to try and win the push. You can see he's most likely started W because he hasn't queued yet, so I'm really just watching out for this early W trade. Trying to bait it out. Oh, he did start Q. Ends up being a pretty even trade, but the one important thing is that we have the push. Even though I missed a couple CS here, I'm down 2 CS. Touch the wave. I pushed it a little bit too much into the tower, so they're gonna hit 2 under the tower. When Lucian can dash here. Yeah, it's a pretty deadly trade. My brand is a little bit far up. Nonetheless, sure why he popped heal, but that's okay. We can just drop our ward and just hit base here. So we don't want to stay in this lane too long, even though Nami's a little bit low on mana. Let's base and get Cull. And they're not going to push it that fast. It's actually fine for my brand to stay as well, because if they do end up pushing, they realize they based, and sort of hold the wave, delay them a bit. Good job to my mid laner. We don't know where jungle is. Okay, jungle is showing. We can see that his red buff has more duration. So that means he's pathing bot top, but he's decided to chase my mid laner all the way, so I don't know what's going on here. I think our mid laner should just base. Yeah, he's just gonna lose so much. But both supports end up staying. Looks like Guys is gonna take bot scuttle. My Evelyn's taking top. We're just gonna have to be really careful here. Really don't want to hit the wave because we want to push on the next wave. This is the only wave that matters. Okay, and we might just have to take a base again. Actually, yeah, we can take a base, get a refillable potion maybe. Base might get cancelled, but there's not much we can really do. Yeah, I should have went longsword, but boots is fine because I can run to lane a little bit faster. Yeah, there's not much I can do if I do stay on my own, because Kha'Zix is on bot river. He might even stay because his Grump is gonna respawn since he was pathing bot to top. And in that case, I'm in a 1v3 situation, so it's just not really playable. I'm gonna lose the wave for it, but before I walk up for the next wave, let's place down the ward. Great stun by Brands. Get a pretty good trade, but Kha'Zix is here, so we're just gonna completely back off. Looks like he hasn't based at all. So my jungle is pretty far ahead, considering he's wasting a lot of time here. Oh my god, what is going on? Maybe the mid laner is here as well, someone can plant. So I'm dropping a bit of CS, but my jungler is winning out, so it's not the worst outcome. And we're still pretty even on CS, despite everything that's happened. Kha'Zix should have based by now, so we have a bit of a period where We can just lane 2v2. Nami's a bit far up. Okay. There it is. You can just keep up the pressure. I do want to extend the laning phase a little bit longer, ideally. Honey fruit's gonna spawn soon. So I can use that to replenish some of my mana. Maybe I can get the plate as well. Okay. Got the plate space pretty well. I'm close to a level up, but I don't really like basing on gold. But it's not like we have much of a choice, so gonna just have to go with slingshot longsword. Might cancel my base, but at least it's a cannon. And with the cannon it means he's gonna take longer to push this wave, and their cannon's gonna tank the tower for a really long time. So I get a bit more of a buffer. Oh, a bit too late for me to sponsor that thing. But yeah, that gank probably would have worked if I was there. Watching top lane. More importantly, yeah, I just didn't realize that my Evelyn was on the way. Oh, I think he had him, but just ulted. No, he hasn't anyways. Great job. But yeah, you would have seen, even without Brand dragging the wave, I would have missed at max 1 or 2 melee minions. And then been able to recover that by pushing the next wave. And then Lucian's gonna miss some, so it sort of equals out. Just gonna insta push this. Maybe Evelyn wants to do dragon here. Because Kha'Zix was top. Back pretty fast. I'm not gonna walk up because without a mini wave he can just hold me. So I'm just gonna walk this way. I'm a bit behind on XP, just with how the lane's been going. I'm needing to... Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Not bad. Nice. That's a pretty easy kill. I waited for the Nami to line up with the tower. And then I shot my rocket. That way she doesn't have room to dodge. I get Lucian's flash as well. Really sucks on with the gold amount I'm basing on. But it is what it is. My brand is playing really well. we got the triangle of wards in lane. Perfect setup. I wonder to still like their power spike is primarily around their one item solution. So Mandate for Nami and Essence River on Lucian. But before that, just our base champions, as long as we don't get 100 to 0 from like culling plus Nami wave, we should be totally fine. Here we do have to worry a little bit about Diana's roam potential. She can just walk down. So I'm a little bit scared. I'm probably just gonna wait for the next wave to walk up, just so we get confirmation that Diana stayed. But it's looking like she probably based. Yeah, she's based. We still just have to respect that. That's it. That's the only way back in. Gonna have to just give up the prior. Fine. So my jungler is doing stuff topside. I should honestly just stop hitting these minions at all. Looks like they're doing dragon. I do want to ult that Gnar, but I'm afraid of the rocket hitting them in the river. Hitting the guys in the river. I'm just gonna shoot my rocket and YOLO. I have nothing to base for. What am I even basing? Yeah, this is the sucky part about playing Jinx. You don't have BF. You're just stuck in this awkward position. There's no reason for us to walk up ever. Yeah. Good look for culling. I'm actually just gonna let it crash. Just to respect culling. Can't really fall back. Oh. I'm on the way, I'm on the way. Pick it up. Yeah, I'm really close to call. I want to stay. This guy's kind of low mana, so he uses a couple more spells. He actually can't just chase us down with culling. There's my cull. Pretty close to bot lane quest as well. So I might even stay for that. There's too many gold procs incoming. Oh, that's barely enough. Barely not enough. Maybe if my slingshot was up, he would have died. That's where slingshot would have actually came in clutch. Thankfully, we have 3 grubs as well. Speeds up the plate taking process. I mean, a full item, 12 minutes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good considering the lane matchup. And you know, we're 120 CS despite all the shenanigans early, right? Having to just like rotate cover. Jace is doing pretty well, so I think if Nami doesn't have mandate here, we're actually okay. She has mandate. It's a little bit scary. Yeah, I could have punished him a little bit harder on the plate there because the Nami wasn't there, so Lucian by himself is actually not that strong. He's dead. Yeah, he just shouldn't be fighting. I mean, I just wanted to get the wave and get out, but yeah, unlucky. We're gonna go IE next, so not gonna buy anything here. If Evelyn can do anything. Not really sure if she has the damage. Yeah, that's definitely not good. Pinging brand heal like it would change much, but yeah. Let's see if woo, he was watching. I mean, at least it cancels his space, so we know that it's gonna be late for this next wave. I'm gonna push in response to that. I think I'm fine as long as I'm in the mini wave. Kha'Zix can't do anything. Surely he's not here. Okay, this is really spooky because if he is here, then I think one of us is just dead. Yeah, you can see how fast Lucian gets back, by the way. He had a delayed base, and he caught pretty much all of that wave. I'm gonna actually switch to minigun and last hit this, just to stack my Yuntal a little bit more. A little bit of min-max. See Kha'Zix now. But I'm still scared of just getting called straight up. Nami used E, so I can walk up a bit now. Pompa's on the stun. Okay, great. Great ulti by Brand, seeing that angle where they're both clumped up. We could probably get this tower even if the Kha'Zix is coming. Only scary thing that we have to worry about is if Na has TP. If he doesn't have TP, we should be out. Yeah, I think Dragon is just theirs as well. Look at this Kha'Zix. 2 items. I'm definitely not face checking that. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to elevate your League of Legends skills and be coached by me, use the link wtl.lol/crab and use crab10 at the checkout to get $10 off your first month.